What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fisher Family Adventures. Today I've got another offshore fishing report for you, this time for fall of 2024. So let's run through all the different fish you can catch this time of year. So let's start with American red snapper. So fishing is open for ARS every weekend in October and November, including Fridays, Thanksgiving Day, and Black Friday. The bite has been really good for red snapper, with limits coming easy and some big fish being caught. Some charter captains I have talked to have limited out on one spot within 15 minutes of putting lines in the water. The trick seems to be depth. Once you get to 180 feet, you start running into schools of ARS. They bite on just about anything from artificials like the Nomad Vibe to live baits or dead baits and cut bait like squid. If you're looking for what ARS looks like on your fish finder, this is what you're looking for. Bait and smaller fish holding close to the bottom, and then big diving marks up in the column, which is some of the bigger ARS. At the end of this report, I'll include a video on our most recent ARS trip where I throw in some good tips on how to catch them. Also, don't sleep on the night bite for red snapper. This time of year, when it's very hot during the day, if the weather is good, the snapper are very active once the sun goes down. This clip is from our recent night bite we had out in the dry Tortugas in about 180 to 190 feet of water. We absolutely slayed the red snapper. There have been some big mutton snapper around recently, being caught on the same bottom as red snapper. As with all snappers, night fishing is very productive for catching muttons. Yellowtail and mangrove snapper fishing is also very good at night this time of year. Anchor up, use your trolling motor over any wreck this time of year, and bring lots of chum, and these fish will show up. There is still a fair bit of African pompano around. Target wrecks, towers, and ledges to chase after these delicious fish. Mahi will be around this fall. If you find any floating buoy, inflatable chair, or anything really floating on the surface over 100 feet, there is a good chance there will be some mahi on it. You can catch these mahi on just about any piece of cut bait or artificial out there. We are just coming into prime cobia fishing. As soon as we get our first cold front of the year, the cobia will start to show up on all of our wrecks, reefs, and towers in the area. They are one of my favorite fish to target in the fall, as they are hard fighting and delicious table fare. Check out some of the towers in Southwest Florida all the way from Fort Myers to Key West to target them. And then my personal favorite artificial to use is the Nomad Vertex Max Vibe. This lure absolutely slays the cobia. If you've seen any of my videos, I absolutely love it. If you're trying to target blackfin tuna, trolling once you hit 150 feet should pay off well, especially if you see diving birds around. Make a beeline for those birds and put some tuna feathers in. In addition, you will see them behind shrimp boats in the morning when they dump their catch. On a recent Pulley Ridge trip, we picked up this nice blackfin on a Rapala X-Wrap deep diver in the mackerel color. In addition to this blackfin, we also scored two nice Wahoo. We were trolling in 300 to 400 feet with the X-Wrap and Nomad deep divers at 8 to 9 miles an hour when we hooked into these giants. I've been told by a couple local charter captains that there are a lot more Wahoo around than we know about, but nobody really targets them. It might make sense to troll first light like we did with some deep divers. I know I will be doing that in the future when I run deeper. Kingfish are still around, but I haven't heard of that many being caught. Let me know if you guys see any kings around in the comments. I certainly haven't seen them. There's a lot of bait still around, from grunts to pinfish to pilchards and threadfins. Bait is really plentiful. They're easy to sabiki over any wreck. You can cast them at any of the channel markers around, or you can even buy live bait at any of the local bait shops. My favorite two in this area is Marco Island Bait and Tackle here on Marco, or Serenity Bait in Naples. We also have had a couple weather windows to get out deep dropping, either at Howell's Hook or Pulley Ridge. If you have the range on your boat, I would try to take advantage of it. From my favorite fish in the ocean, the queen snapper, to exotics like the Kitty Mitchell grouper or longtail sea bass, the deep drop bite has been really solid. On a recent trip to Pulley, we caught some nice golden tilefish in about 1,000 feet of water on our electric reels. Unfortunately, red grouper is closed for the year. You're gonna have to wait till January 1st for these fish to open up. Thanks for watching this Fisher Report. Check out this recent trip we took to catch American red snapper, scamp grouper, and gag grouper. At sunrise, the ocean comes alive. Gag grouper await its opening time. Red snapper rise from the depths unseen, where the ocean hides its silver gleam. It's not just the fish that pulls us out here. It's the chase, the thrill, and the challenge near. With every cast, the unknown's power, cruising the open sea at 50 miles an hour. This is Fisher Family Adventures, and today we're headed back out of Marco Island, Florida on the opening day of gag grouper season here in the Gulf of Mexico. We got ARS?
Nice one.
Oh, I'll help you. There we go, first one of the day.
Nice start.
20-inch ARS on the jig. Good one? Jeez. Is this on the Johnny Jigs reel? Look at that. A netter, you think? That good? Or is it just a big one?
Look.
Look at that. Matthew, if you gotta move mine to the back, you can go there. Oh, another nice one. Ah, same size. Nice one. Nice American red snapper. That's a fish. There we go. Looks like they like the Bonita strips. He's bouncing. Yeah, I would check yours because I got bit instantly. You got fish? I got one on here. What do we got here? 40 feet to go on the Kraken. What is that? Is that a triggerfish? Triggerfish it is. That was a trigger. There we go. Is that the Goliath that took the jig? I want the jig back, by the way.
Yeah, that was a nice jig. I'm making no progress.
Is he stalling out the LP? Oh, is that on the mullet too?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why you brought it, right? To catch fish like this? You're in the middle on the drag? Oh no, you can't answer right now. gonna find out what this is. Full drag. Nope. He's deep in there. Looks like we got... A lot is going on in this clip, so I wanted to explain it to you guys. We dropped a big bait on the LP in 280 feet of water. The fish hit immediately and got us rocked up. We can't horse them out with all the drag in the world, so the first step is to go slack, and after a minute or two, try and go full drag and rip them out. That didn't work, so the next thing to try is to move the boat. We're anchored with the trolling motor, so we move 25 feet to the north, and after 15 minutes, go full drag and trying to get the fish out at a different angle. Yeah, it's out. Yep.
Lower the drag a little.
Stop. Turn off.
Lower the drag a little.
We got him. Yes!
Lower the drag a little.
Dude, we're like, lower the drag.
I know, but just in case it comes up.
You want more? Well, I can hold it if you want.
Just let it up.
He's out. Is he still on though is the question.
Rich, you get the assist. Yeah, he's still on. Look at that rock.
Look at him pulling. Oh! He's coming up, man. We're gonna see this fish. Is it a netter, you think?
If that breaker doesn't pop on the way up.
Oh no, don't even scare me now.
How's he going?
What is it? Oh, big fish, grouper. What do we got? Gag or black? Or is it a red? Is that a red?
Big gag!
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was good.
That's huge.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes!
That's how you do it.
Yo, give me some of that.
Wow.
That is the biggest, that dwarfs the other one by like 10 pounds. Wow, we brought the LP. Oh, that leader. You're lucky, glad you put 200 on here. Look at this. It was almost broke right here. Right here, it almost broke. Whew.
Wow.
Marking just on bottom. Something smaller though, right?
Yeah. Something smaller? That's a given.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's nice.
I still got a big up. Still got a big hook.
Oh, yeah, it's the same, what, 12-0?
Yeah, they're all 12.
Where's the net, Matt? You want to net me?
Yeah.
Got it, yeah. We want this fish. Let's see, do we want him? Looks like an ARS, right? Yeah, ARS. Doubled up. Got a jig fish. That's something small too? Yeah.
Hard to tell when you got a rod this thick. It's hard to tell when you have a rod this light.
You know?
I got that immediately.
Oh, there you go. What do we got? Are these dinky ARS or what are they? What is that? Yeah. Tiny ARS. I think that might be what's at this spot. That's something. Wow. Doesn't seem too big though. Although he's fighting. One-way ticket right to the surface. Triggerfish. Trigger? Think you jigging up a limit over here? I can't believe you're doing this. You gotta be tired. Manual jigging the whole time.
I like it. You know me.
There you go.
You know me. You know I like
Makes it easy, doesn't
Really
it?
got a good weight. Oh, this is fantastic.
Have Barry tried these yet?
No, I didn't have it last time he was with us.
This is amazing.
Another baby. Coming up here.
Feels like a decent weight.
I think it's a trigger.
I think so.
Oh, there he goes.
Back.
No, I was trying to snag him back.
Yeah, this is a dream. This is fantastic. Comes right in.
Yeah, the bunch in a mile.
What do we got? I think it's a small trigger. Oh, there's not? Yeah. What is that?
Yep.
Yeah, tiny trigger. Drop again. Oh, he's pulling drag. Yeah, drop in again. This is a really good fish. It's fighting like a big ARS though. Big AR. Come on, stay glued, baby. Stay glued. This is your PB ARS.
I'm trying to play him light. I have it.
There's a good fish.
Pick up the reel.
Could be a big trigger too. For our limit, like a 20-inch trigger fish. These things are like 10, 15 pounds. He's coming up though, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing medium-sized ARS or big trigger fish.
I got pictures down.
There might be some bigger ones here. Is a really good fish, whatever it is. You want the blue thing? I can grab it out of my bag. Hold on, you're going on the boat, man. Watch out, Matthew, coming through.
Alright. I'm 20 yards away. I can tell.
I don't see it yet. Stay glued. What is it? I think it's a big trigger. Oh, scamp or gag? Scamp or gag, one of the two. Scamp, come. On the G.
I don't see it.
Oh. That's a monster scamp, dude.
Let's go, baby! On this little bitch! That's still kicking my ass.
It's not too big a one. We'll find out what it is, though. Tiny fish, whatever they are. Huh? Yours actually might have some weight.
Take the drag a little. It's not too big.
Oh, I just got hammered. Oh, there we go. Tripled up. Wait, am I off? Nope, he's still on. He's still on. Is he? I can't tell. I think he's off. I don't know what you have, actually. I'm kind of feeling grouper. Quadrupled? Mine came off, I think. Mine came off. Mine was a decent one. It's when I slowed it down. You tired of the manual? Oh, there it is. What do we got?
Right here.
Baby?
Yeah, it's not especially large.
Oh, red grouper? Ooh. Oh, that's a decent fish, whatever. Is that a red grouper?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's why. That's why. That's not a good sign. Ron.
Yeah, the other one's a monster. Holy crap.
Nice fish. Gotta go back though. Season's not open. There's some tiny. What do we got? Red grouper? Yep. Baby red grouper. we're looking for. Matthew, you want to supervise that other one? I'll help him. It's going to be a big red grouper, and you know it. Black would be nice. I think it's a big red grouper, though. I'll get the fish off, Matthew. Just make sure it doesn't go through the guide, that's all. Doesn't reel through the guide, that's all. You close?
Nope.
What do we got, red grouper? Alright, I'll get him off. Give me a second.
Here on that.
Ryan's, I don't know, mine was. Big red grouper, yeah. That's what I thought. It's not a bad one, though.
Look at that thing. That would have been a nice keeper.
Yeah, it would have been a nice fish. I think it's a red grouper. What do you think? You watching mine, Ryan?
There's that huge piece of mullet.
Big red grouper.
A big piece of bait for that fish to swallow.
Oh, it's still kicking. You almost up? Think you need a net? Yeah, big red grouper. Big boy. That is a monster. You gotta get up.
Hey, bring it over here.
Tripled up?
No!
Oh! Oh, there you go, Matthew. Heel drag over there, tripled up.
Whatever it is, stop fighting. Oh!
That is what we want.
Triple, baby.
You got it. That is what we want right there.
Beautiful.
Matthew, you're gonna need some help over there, man.
Tighten drag?
Just a tag.
Yeah, tighten that drag, man. I don't know what to tell you.
What kind of test do you have?
An ARS. He's stalling me out a little bit. Yeah, that's a good ARS. Look at him pull and drag.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez. This actually might be something different. You just pulled me up. This is a weird fish around right now. It's like diving straight back down and I can't gain on him. So I'm playing him loose. There he goes. Now he's coming. Matty, get this one. This is yours.
No, I gotta get this one.
It's yours, it's yours. You can mess with the drag if you want to.
You coming in?
Yeah, look at the, yep. He's coming in. See, he's 100. I think it's a big ARS. He's stalling it out occasionally. Or it's an AJ. You want to hand me the net? I think it's a big ARS.
That's a squid on the board.
Hey, Matthew?
Coming up.
What is that, an ARS? What is that? Is that a grouper? Oh, that's a big ARS. Yes, there you go. Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice fish.
Good fish.
That's your fish. Squid.
Very nice. Wow.
That's a nice one. You gotta get a picture of that one.
Nice.
Pliers coming.
See, we went too far.
Too far? Yeah.
Whoa! He's taking drag off you.
Yeah.
Is that mutton reel?
Yeah. But a heavier pole.
That's a nice one.
Oh, my method worked.
Oh yeah?
Dipping
Come on.
the jig with. Ah!
So is this number 10? Or number 9?
10. Let me know if the jig smells like squid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah.
Nice one. I'll swing him. I'll swing him. There we go.
Nice. That's a good one.
That's a fat one too. We're one short for our limit of American red snapper with a couple extra bonus fish in the box. Time for one more drop before we head in. Glued, don't touch it, don't touch it, stay glued.
Probably $25.
There you go, he's still on. You gaining on him?
Yep.
Yep. I think it's something small, but he's coming up. Oh, I'm getting bit too. Hold on, drop back down.
You got that there in the box?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Right on the bottom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, what do I have?
Yellowtail, oh!
Oh.
Some good eats right there. Good eats. Don't you love the conventional over the electric?
Yeah, right.
This is our ARS, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, stay glued, baby. Tell this fish to stay glued on the hook, okay?
I'll keep staying down until I hear otherwise.
He could lose it.
I got color.
Red variety? Yeah, yeah, there we go.
There he is.
There we go. Nice
No
one.
limit.
Well done, everyone.
I'm coming in. Let's go get this one.
And go home. Love it.
Oh, the guy in the hole?
Yeah.
Nice.
Then we'll go home.
Where's my plug?
Welcome back to the kitchen, guys. Today we're going to be making some snapper soup with our American red snapper. Just sauteing here some celery, onion, garlic, and carrots. And after this, we will make a roux. So this is going to be a cream-based soup. Okay, so now we have the roux here. This is I just added 2 tablespoons of arrowroot powder, and this is a really big pot, so that's how much I used for this amount of soup. All right, so I have added some tarragon here now and some broth, chicken broth. And I'm just, you know, getting it nice and hot because it's in the refrigerator. Next we will add our cream and milk. Okay, so the broth has started to boil, so we have added some milk. Potatoes, just red chopped potatoes. I did not peel them, but you can if you want to. Now it's just gonna stir and cook for a few minutes. Probably like get it boiling and or simmering rather, and let the potatoes cook for like 15 minutes until we finish it up. We could also season it at this point. I like to use, you're probably gonna want to trim that. I like to use this Southwest blend, the Key West seasoning. Take the lid off, really get it in there. It's a little bit of a Cajun flavor. It is perfect for a nice creamy soup. Give it a little bit of a kick. So now it's time to add our fish. The soup's nice and hot. The fish will cook very quickly. I just kind of cut it into chunks. And it will only be a couple minutes. And this will be done.
Well, I'm gonna start up and let it cook.
All right, I think the soup is done, so we just gotta find a chunk of snapper. Shouldn't be too hard because we put a lot in here. And if it's just kind of pulling apart, then it's done. If not, it needs another minute.
It's been about 5 minutes. It's not long at all. So we'll go ahead and plate it now. Put it in a bowl.
Here it is, we've got the soup all done. The snapper just falls apart, melts in your mouth. It's delicious. Great recipe. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you next Tuesday.